Hey ladies, FaithChick777. I'm back again right at you with another video for haul. This one is from Goodwill and garage sales, stuff like that, while we were on vacation. So let's get started. I got a few things to show you. I picked up a lot of, well, first I need to start, ladies. In my couple of videos ago, I did a video showing you all the stuff I got, and I got this big bolt of lace, and I don't know how much other lace I got. But, you know, I kindly worded it in my byline to have somebody stop me from buying any more lace. And apparently, you gals are not very good friends because nobody stopped me and I went and bought some more. So you need to work on your friendship here, ladies. I need someone to stop me for buying this lace. But these are more kind of doilies. I'll say that. But and I did get them with a project in mind this time, where the other stuff I didn't. I was just getting it because it was so pretty. But I want to do some of those vintage purses. The videos I've seen that Julianna, I Love Vintage Scrap, did, and then Va. Check out those videos. I'll put the bylines in the bottom. I would love to make some of these vintage purses to put in my Christmas bazaar. So a lot of the stuff I got in mind for that. And then I just got a few other things, you know, to throw in the mix. So let me show you what I got. I wanted to pick up a lot of doilies and stuff to make the purses. So first thing I got was just a lot of, you know, this is just some regular lace. Really cheap. And inexpensive, not cheap looking, ladies, inexpensive. Just picking up some lace for the outsides of my purses. Picked up this one at Goodwill. This is actually just a lace panel curtain. Just one panel. I got it for like $1.99, I think. But look at the floral lace pattern on it. I think that's going to be beautiful, and especially if I tea dye it on a vintage purse. Just beautiful, I think. And then I picked up just some regular little doilies. Just some little, real cute little doilies for that. Here's some other, just some little doilies I picked up. These ones are fun here. They're purple, a little bit thicker. I think someone handmade these doilies. And then these ones are really fun. This one is like an antique, you know, almost a tea dye with purple. Two of those, and then there's one here that's a little bit more of a whiter color, so I thought that would be fun. And then a couple of these little doilies. These look like Dollar Tree doilies. And then I picked up this is like a pretty little heart print, a heart doily. And then I picked up just some plain ones like this, that's plain but has, you know, the crocheted edges. So I think that'll be kind of nice. These ones, I don't know that I will use them on purses, but I thought in half on scrapbook pages. So I thought that was fun. Picked up, here's another lace curtain panel. Love this. Look at that. I think that's beautiful. I think that's going to be beautiful on vintage purses. And then I picked up some, this is very pretty. See this on a vintage purse. Look at that embroidery on there. I think that's going to look pretty. Picked up two of those. And then I picked up just some of these real feminine looking doilies. Going to look beautiful. Two of those. And then I picked up, this was just a trim, ladies. Just a doily trim. Picked up a couple of those. So that's going to look nice. And then there was a garage sale. It had a free box, one of those old looking fabric covered photo albums. But it had this doily lace on it. So I pulled it out of the free box and cut all the lace off of it, because it looks already tea dyed because it was so old. So that was kind of a fun thing. So, you know, check your free boxes, ladies. And then I picked up this pillow. But look at this lace on it. This pillow is like a quarter and these rosettes in the middle. I think this is going to be so pretty. I'll take the lace off and the rosettes off and use it on a vintage purse. And then I picked up some of these vintage looking frames. There's 3 of them. I think those will look fun on like an album cover or something. And then I picked up some little gadgets like these. I just love the wire hanger, but this is wood magnet. Thought I could decorate it. And oh, picked up cute, can hang something from it, little wire hanger. Picked up this sign. So many men, so few who can afford me, but I know it's funny. But actually, I'm gonna cover the front. I'm gonna, you know, vintage it all out or something. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then I picked up some buttons, more buttons, like 50 cents for a bunch of little buttons for flower centers. And picked up some twine. That'll be fun. And $1 for this embossing powder. So I thought that was pretty good. Brand new full. And then I'm going to do a project. I'm not going to tell you what for because I'll show you when I'm done. But I picked up some old clocks. I didn't like the clocks. I just wanted the clock parts out of them. So for 50 cents, I got 2 clock parts. So I think this is going to be fun. I'll show you when I'm done what I'm going to do. It's not just going to be a regular clock, ladies. So that's going to be fun. And then I picked up this blanket that was really pretty, but it was kind of messed up, but it was $1. But all the way around it was these gems, those little crystal gems. So I sat and took all the gems off the outside. So for $1, I got all these little brown, real pretty brown, chocolatey brown crystal gems. So I could hang little baubles off the edges of albums. So, you know, that's a way to look at things, ladies. I bought an old, you know, messed up blanket and took the gems off of it for $1. And then I saw this kind of cute little tin. Wasn't really what I was after, but I just happened to open it and look inside. And it had all these vintage wooden spools in them. So I think I got this whole box for like $1. So I picked up all these vintage wooden spools. So I'll have fun. I think I want to do some, you know, Christmas ornaments out of them. I think that'll be fun. And then just some cute little things. Picked up a cute little vintage shoe. I know this doesn't go on vintage purses, ladies, but a cute vintage shoe, huh? Like that. And then I just love this little kind of a fabric-looking little vintage box. So I picked that up just for pretties. You know, sometimes you got to look at stuff pretty, not just always distress it and change it up. So vintage box. And then, ladies, I picked up brand new 2 boxes full of these cute little demi spoons, the little dessert spoons. 50 cents for a box of 12. I got to get this out of the package and show you. Look at this, ladies. Let me see if I can get something behind it where you can see. Look at that. It's got a little rosette on the top. Are those cute or what? Now, what I'm thinking, ladies, on the front of albums as a handle, okay, on the front of like, maybe you're making a recipe book album. How cute would this be to be on the front of it? Or a recipe box on the top as your lid, the handle to your lid. 50 cents. I've been looking, trying to find these little spoons, ladies, and you go online and they're, you know, they want $4 or $5 for a set of 6 or something, or sometimes if they're really proud of their spoons, they want $4 or $5 for one. So 50 cents for a box of 12 of these, and I just love that they had the little rosette on the top. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know what I'm doing with 24 of them, but I couldn't pass the deal up. I got 2 boxes for myself and 2 boxes for a friend of mine. Or how about a cute little gift box with teas and a cute little teacup, maybe the little spoon inside of it and a bunch of little, you know, flavored teas and stuff like that. That's a cute idea. And then the last 2 things I want to show you was more lace. Now, these are back to my vintage purses. This was $2.99 at Goodwill, and it's actually a bed skirt. But it's already like tea-dyed, and look at that huge eyelet lace on it, ladies. I think I'm just going to cut that off, and that's going to be great outer covering for vintage purses. I think it's going to be fun for $2.99, and I think it's a queen size or a king. I'm not sure. It's pretty big, probably a queen. And then the last thing I picked up, and it is a curtain, you know, I'm sure, but I found it at a garage sale, and I just loved it. I can't decide what to do with it, ladies. I don't know if I want to use it, but I keep wanting to cut it up to use for the purses. Look at this beautiful kind of embroidery curtain. A lot of you may have seen it before because, like I said, it's a curtain. But look at that embroidered edge and these beautiful, it's cream with these, you know, beautiful just lacy embroidered flowers on it. See if I can get something white behind it. Get this, this pillow's coming in handy, huh? Look at that pattern on there. Just beautiful embroidered. And this is kind of like a netting, a real thin netting or tulle maybe. But, oh man, everything in me screams, don't cut it. But the other part of it, wouldn't that make beautiful vintage purses? And this thing is huge. I picked it up for $5. I walked away from it because I'm like, $5, even though I knew it was a good buy. Went back. I tried to bargain with the lady. Back again. And I ended up in the end getting a good deal because I picked up those spoons and a bunch of other stuff. And it came to normally about 10. And I got it for about 8. So I was kind of proud of that. But anyway, so I'm thinking cut it up, ladies. What do you think? Use it on vintage purses. Really excited about that. So anyway, ladies, that's kind of the end of my haul for, scrapbooking Goodwill. Make some vintage purses. Thanks for sharing your time with me, ladies, and we'll see what I can do with this stuff. Now, please, somebody, as I said in the beginning, please someone come and be a good friend and tell me to stop buying all this lace. I'm trusting you, ladies. I'm counting on you because I'm looking around and I have got piles and piles of stuff in this room that I, just bought and garage sale and stores, and I don't know where I'm going to put it all, but I'll find a spot, I'm sure. Anyway, ladies, thanks for spending your time with me. Just wanted to show you a few things, and again, like I said at the beginning, I'll put those links at the byline of Julianna's, the purses she made, and the purses that Va made, her little tutorial, because you may want to try it yourself if you haven't seen these videos. So, and they're really pretty and they look fun, and you can sew them all by hand if you don't have a sewing machine. But anyway, ladies, like I said, thanks for spending your time with me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.